we need the other lights? Oh.
I know. And so
cut it when we say one. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. I got one question. Where'd you get your name from?
What is that?
yeah, you have to go in and put reissue receipt inside of it. Yes. It's just one of those things. He did. Everyone's been so great about getting it out there, getting the word out there. Then we can let them already working.
Everybody's vacation in July.
Too much in December. Too much.
Kathy and I are trying to figure out how we can get from October to December not have any meetings at all.
The entire fourth quarter just, yeah, if you grant it October, let me know.
And
Yeah. Oh, I know how to ask an ally now. I'm looking at I can get my mistake for life of me.
I gotta get just
Hi, I'm here with Shannon Mims, one of the owners of Whiteville Axes Nails and the Twisted Pecan in downtown Whiteville. So Shannon, first off, I want to know, how did you come up with these names? I mean, they're so distinct.
Well, so the Twisted Pecan wasn't hard. Being a cocktail bar, and with Monique, she wanted that cocktail feel, and you can see it in the logo. And we all know that Whiteville is the Pecan Festival, so that's the big thing around here is the pecan stuff. And we knew we wanted to make some pecan cocktails, and so she came up with the little cocktail glass with the straw and the little pecan on top, and so we decided to name it Twisted Pecan. Whiteville Axes and Nails, well, it kind of goes with everybody's accent around here. Not too many people that are from here say Whiteville. It's always Whiteville. And we were trying to come up with a unique name, and we were driving home from down here one night, and it just dawned on me. I'm like, Whiteville, Y''Vull, and Monique was like, and she's, you know, she speaks very proper, right? And she's like, my gosh, she said, I hate the grammar, but that's amazing and will work. So yeah, it was just kind of a funny spin on how everybody says the name Whiteville.
Very good. So your two venues have so different vibes. You know, Axes Nails is very industrial, very sporty, and then Twisted Pecan is very laid back, more bistro-like. So what made you guys want to do two separate, distinct, but also complementary businesses right across from each other?
Well, we were originally looking for one building to kind of put two of those into one building, and we just, for about a year almost, we couldn't really find what we were looking for, and then we were very fortunate to find these two buildings we're in, and we had the kitchen over at the Twisted Pecan, and when we decided to do this one, I didn't really want to build a kitchen out, so I said, look, we can use the kitchen for both. She likes the upscale, you know, it's kind of a his and hers thing. She likes the upscale lounge with the couches and the lounge chairs and the pretty cocktails. I'm a sports guy. I'm a dude. So I wanted the sports bar. I was hoping to find a building big enough to do some cornhole, and we just couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I love axe throwing too. Let's do axe throwing. So that's kind of how it all evolved, and we were able to combine the kitchen because over here we don't have a paper menu, which people are getting used to, and as you come in, you'll learn. We have QR codes on our tables. You scan it with your phone, your menu pops up. You just click what you want or don't want, send it over, it prints in our kitchen, and somebody brings the food over to you. So it was kind of unplanned blessing the way things worked out. And yeah, you know, we have people who will go over there and have a couple cocktails, relax, and then come over here and throw axes or just sit and watch a game. And we've had people who come over here, thrown some axes, then gone over there and into the night chilling. So it gives a vibe in downtown Whiteville that really wasn't here, and it gives people the options, you know, for two different options, you know. And there are some other great restaurants and bars here that me and her were frequenting, and we still will. And we didn't want to copy anything anybody else had done. We wanted to be able to complement the other businesses down here, and I hope we've done that.
Speaking of the food at Twisted Pecan is a hit, and Whiteville's drinks are top notch. So how did you guys come up with the menu for both the food and the drinks at both places?
So the food menu was pretty much me. I'm a big burger guy, and I love smash burgers. So I knew I wanted to make that the core of our menu. So I like cooking a lot at home. I do a lot of the cooking at home. So some of the recipes and things on the burgers I played with some were things I'd seen other places, some were my own design. We have a great chef over there who's put a spin on some of his things. One thing I noticed here in Whiteville, there's not really a lot of smoked meat, so I wanted to do the smoked brisket and the smoked ribs, and then bring some wings. I'm a big wing guy, love my wings. So I was real particular where I'm getting my wings from, getting nice, thick, healthy wings. We've got 10 or 12 right now with our full menu that started today. We've got 10 or 12 different flavors. We're toying with a couple other recipes to throw on there. So we wanted to bring something that isn't offered here in Whiteville, and so I think we've done that, and we're real happy so far with all the feedback we've got.
Wonderful. So Whiteville is a growing community. How do you see Axes and Nails and Twisted Pecan becoming a must-go destination for locals and visitors alike?
Well, I think that, again, not to kind of repeat myself, we're bringing something that's not here. There are some great restaurants and other places that are just chill to hang out, but we wanted to bring the entertainment. You don't have a lot of entertainment venues down here. So over at the Pecan, we are going to be offering some events like music bingo and things. But over here, we're going to have entertainment every weekend. We're going to do everything from live music. We're going to be offering comedy shows, which people have really been excited about. Those will start in January. We're going to be doing trivia. We'll be doing karaoke. We're going to do open mic. But most every Friday and Saturday, we'll have something going on entertainment-wise. Then we'll be doing axe throwing leagues. Once we finish getting all this set up, we're going to be doing dart throwing leagues. So come first of the year, once we get all the wheels in motion, we'll be setting up some weekly and monthly events and things going on. So I'm hoping that will be a draw to bring people into downtown, to help downtown grow. We're seeing other businesses already starting to come in, and we're excited to see those too, because the more people come downtown, the more all of these businesses and everybody down here will thrive.
Absolutely. Now the question that everybody wants to know. How is it owning a business with your spouse? How do you guys do it? I mean, I ran a business with my spouse, and it is not easy. So, I mean, how do you guys ran BBX in Leland, which is how I know you and Monique. But, I mean, how is it? Do you guys work well together, or just kind of...
We do real well on the business side together. It's stressful. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It is stressful because what a lot of people realize that we both do have full-time jobs. So we have full-time jobs that take up a lot of our time during the week. So doing this build-out's taken me 6 or 7 months, and I've been here every night and every weekend since May, getting both of these places built out. Monique's done a lot of the behind-the-scenes, and she's been amazing at the decorating and putting things together and handling the money end of it, which is not what I want to deal with. So I think we complement each other well. She kind of makes it happen in the back end or behind the scenes, and I kind of make it happen out here, and we complement each other well with that. And then I have my kids are working here, so it's almost a family business. We've got some other great employees we've hired. We've been very fortunate to find good people that understand our vision and what we want to do down here, and they've bought into it and are 100% on board. So it's not just a husband and wife thing. I've also got kids who I'm having to balance, being dad and boss. But I've got good kids, I'm fortunate with that. So far so good.
Well, Shannon, I do appreciate your time.
Thank you, Tom.
And we look forward to coming back and frequenting both of these places. And if you have not had a chance yet, be sure to check out the Brews and Bites page on ColumbusCountyNews.com, where we did a review of the food, like Shannon was mentioning, the brisket sliders and the wings. I mean, they are A1. So be sure to check that out. I am Tyler Wittkowsky with Columbus County News. This is Shannon Mims. Thank you.
I